In this video we're going to look at spattering. Now I am going to use the pans this time, just purely because I can get lots more use out of them and I don't want to waste the tube paint, to be honest. So I've already pre-moistened my pans and I'm using a fan brush because the bristles are very long and they're very flexible. So when I come to actually start spattering, you'll see that you get some great coverage over your watercolour cardstock. I have masked off my other one just because I didn't want to contaminate it, because I'm going to do something different with that. And you can do as little or as much of this as you like. I'm tapping it. Obviously you could tap it against your other finger, or you could just literally waft it at the page. You can flick the bristles too. Flicking the bristles actually does give you a little bit finer mist, and it's better done when you've got most of the moisture out of the bristles. Okay, I'm going to rinse that off, and then I'm going to dry off that first layer of spattering, just because I want to add a layer of pink, and I don't necessarily want to actually have the colours mixing. I want them to be their own defined colours. I'm just using the regular heat tool here. You can use a hairdryer, just make sure that whatever you want to stay in place is held down. And of course the hairdryer may be stronger in wind power, so maybe hold it away from the cardstock initially until any big blobs of water have gone. Right, I reckon that's enough. Just grabbing my fan brush again. And as I mentioned, I'm going for the pink. This pan set, by the way, was a budget kids one that I got donkeys years ago. So don't feel you have to use really expensive pans for this. Just drying it off very quickly again. I am using two colours through most of these videos, however, you could use as many or as few as you want. That's the beauty, you can just do whatever you fancy. Now what I'm doing is just spritzing that second sheet of watercolour cardstock, and I just want to moisten or get a thin film of water on the surface. I don't want to thoroughly soak the cardstock, I just want enough so that the colours will actually bleed a little bit when they hit the paper. Technique for spattering, totally the same though. This time it'll be a slightly softer finish, because as those droplets hit that watered surface, they're going to spread and bleed. And I'm not going to dry it off in between layers either. So we will get some colour mix too. Okay, that's both of those finished. So let's take a look at those after they've dried. I hope you enjoyed that watercolouring technique tutorial. If you'd like to see more, then continue watching. In the meantime, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you'll get notification whenever there's new videos uploaded.